প্ৰিয় দৰ্শক ক্লাছ 12ৰ ফ্লেমিংগ নামৰ পাঠ্যপুথিৰ পৰা গোয়িং প্লেচেছ নামৰ লেচনটিৰ কুৱেশ্যন এনচাৰ আজি আমি কৰিম। প্ৰশ্নটো হ'ল why did Sophie wriggle when Geoff told her father that she had met Danny Casey? Answer: she wriggled when Geoff told her father that she had met Danny Casey because she was well aware of her father's short-tempered nature. Full stop. She knew that he would scold her for spreading wild stories. Moreover, she was aware that no one would believe her. It is also possible that she did not expect Geoff to share her secrets with others, even family members. Second question: did Geoff believe what Sophie says about her meeting with Danny Casey? Answer: no. Geoff does not believe what Sophie says about her meeting. He calls it, in the inverted comma, unlike the unlikeliest thing he ever heard. Next question: how does Sophie include her brother Geoff in her fantasy of future? Answer: Sophie was jealous of the fact that her brother had access to the world outside. She fantasies she fantasies about going to these places with him someday in the future, wearing a yellow dress. She fantasizes that the world would rise to greet them. Which country did Danny Casey play for? Answer: Danny Casey played football for Ireland. Sophie and Jesse were classmates and friends. What were the differences between them that show up in the story? Sophie and Jesse were different from each other. Sophie was a dreamer who enjoyed creating her own fantasy world using her imagination. She showed an urge to transcend her working class status and attain sophistication by pursuing the ambition of a fashion designer or an actress. Jancy, on the other hand, was more practical and realistic than Sophie. She tried to pull Sophie back to reality, but all in vain. Jancy's sensibility and maturity are evident in her attempt to remind her friend that they were earmarked for the biscuit factory and expensive dreams were inappropriate to their financial status. Okay, then why did not Sophie want Jancy to know about her story with Danny? Sophie didn't want Jancy to know about her encounter with Danny because she feared that Jancy would spread her story to the whole neighborhood. Then, did Sophie really meet Danny Casey? Sophie did not meet Danny Casey in reality. She made up the story of her encounter with Danny Casey only to seek the attention her brother Geoff. Next, why did Sophie like her brother Geoff more than any other person? From her perspective, what did he symbolize? Answer: Sophie liked her brother Geoff more than anybody else because he was not in the habit of talking much and remained lost in his own thoughts. She envied his silence and thought that he had access to an unknown world. She wanted to be a part of that world and she fancied herself wearing glamorous clothes and being welcomed by everyone. For Sophie, Geoff symbolized liberty from the monotonous life they had been living, which was the only occasion when she got to see Danny Casey in person. Answer: Sophie went to see the football match of the United team with her father and her two brothers. This was the only instance where she got a chance to see Danny Casey. Okay, then সিমানে মানে যিবোৰ পৰীক্ষাত আহিব পাৰে সেইবোৰ বিষয়ে মই ডিছকাশ্যন কৰিলোঁ।